Hey Cancers, what's up? Jackie here, she, hers. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus. Check the placements in your chart. Let's talk about your thumbnail. You're showing up in your fucking power, Cancers. King of Cups in the upright, and we have Plan More Pleasure. I love this overall for your energy. This card, let's start with like plan more pleasure. So stop what you're doing and ask yourself, when was the last time you did something just for you? If you're a giver to others and rarely ever put yourself first, now is the time to do so. Think about what a pleasurable day would be like for yourself, what it would look like, feel like. Take the time now. If you need to, pause this video. Mark it down on your calendar to have a whole day just for you. Now, pleasure is not synonymous with sex. So for those of you that have been watching my channel for a while here, right, you know that. And for some of you, I feel like maybe you want to, maybe explore your sexual pleasure a little bit more. I don't know why. They're like telling me, Spirit's like saying, no, it's the opposite. Like for this read for some reason. And I think that might be because Mars is in your sign, Cancer. So congratulations, it's going to be in your sign for a while here. I'm recording it on the day when it just moved into your sign here. And this is going to be a lot of like fast action here. So plan more pleasure with yourself. Explore what pleasure means to you. Explore whether or not you can have pleasure, you can have sex, and you can have sexual pleasure. Like, can you eat your cake and have it too? Maybe you're eating some cake and that's pleasurable, right? So this is a beautiful energy. I see you being very, very happy and also emotionally fulfilled, showing up in King of Cups power. This is somebody who really loves you, nourishes you, nurtures you, also on a emotional level. So you have a lot of emotional intimacy too coming in regards to sex. Like, this person is very empathetic. This person is very mature. They're in control of their life. Like, they got their shit together for some of you out there. For other of you, this is a Pisces that might be asking you to surrender. Oh my God, and the Knight of Cups coming in. Ooh, emotional journeys, charms, romantic gestures are coming to you. They want to talk to you, Cancer. So congratulations here. But I see this as being a lot of new dates. This could also be, an Aries energy, because we do have Aries showing up in the Astro Sex deck, which I love. This is also like different types of sex for some of you. So this could also be exploring like eye gazing, a head massage, maybe kissing, like doing some things that way. For some of you, I do see this as like quickie sex. For others of you, this may be hate sex with an ex. I'm not gonna lie, that could be showing up. But this is coming in like fast and hot, because Aries also is ruled by Mars. And so with this Mars and Cancer energy and then this Aries energy, like I really do see you having more sexual encounters during this time. A lot of spontaneous sex and hookups, and the moon shut up, like I said, with emotional intimacy. You're gonna have a really good balance with this. So congratulations here. There's gonna be a lot of bonding. We have overall, Spirit says deck rediscovery. Focus on rediscovering your life's purpose, connect with your higher self, and what you're meant to do in this lifetime. So what are you meant to do sexually in this lifetime, and be sexually in this lifetime, with who sexually in this lifetime? Like, what is your sexuality, your relationships? How is this with yourself? So for a lot of you, I feel like this is rediscovering a lot of your own sexual self-care and exploring that more. I just caught 333 that could be showing up for you. I love it. We have a lot of abundance, blessings, fortune, freedom, happiness around the way, and earth. Get outside and be in nature during this time here. Could be really good for you, and practice earthing. I was gonna say, when you plan more pleasure, like, does this mean, like, for me, like, I'm a Cancer sun, I was gonna be like, well, I'd love to go to the beach, I'd love to be outside. You know me, I'm like half Halloween hoe and half rainbow slut. So like, I would want to be in the fall leaves and shit. So yeah, plan a day where it's just for you, Cancer. Is like, really take care of yourself, because you're gonna be very busy soon. So let's shuffle this out. Most important messages, please, comes to Cancer is here. What do you need to know, Spirit, during this time? I'm telling you, put sex on the calendar. It's in the reverse. Don't delay this. Manifest it. Okay, so visualize what you want when it comes to thinking, dreaming, fantasizing, wow, about when it comes to sex and sexuality. Visualize it, and remember, seeing is believing, and that it's already yours. So take tangible, exciting action steps to manifest the kinds of sex that you want. Shut up. You have like 85 and 58, which breaks down to, what is that? 13, which breaks down to 4. So really manifesting from like heart chakra, higher space, manifesting from an area of love. Okay, some of you need to just get naked, be with yourself in your body, and get comfortable. Learn to love your body. For some of you, there's something about body image, like really loving your curves, loving how tall you are, loving like your stretch marks, loving, you know, like your nails, your hair. It's just the different things and what your body does, like really loving every inch of you. Also, for those of you that have partners, there's also something about like, take time to appreciate your partner or your spouse or partners and their body and explore that together sexually. We have intimacy in the reverse. So for some of you, this has been delayed or will be delayed. For others of you, this is something where you just haven't put the different types of intimacy on the calendar, right? Like sexual intimacy is one form. Physical intimacy is another form. Creative, intellectual, financial. Intimacy in the reverse also showed up in Gemini's read. You could have Gemini in your chart. You could be a Cancer, Gemini, cuspy baby, you know, whatever you believe in here on my channel. Take what resonates with you. You got an affirmation, and I'm hiccuping now. So there's something with like throat chakra here. But I have the strength to keep working on my sexual goals, and this is paying off here. Capricorn. So you could be 52, 58, 85, 49, 53. You could also have Capricorn in your chart here. This could be someone that's coming into your life, or maybe you're working with a Capricorn on sexual goals during this time. And then we have 7th house here. Okay. So this is, I really see you manifesting. A lot of you want like long-term sexual connections and partnerships to like turn into some sort of marriage. For some of you, this could also just be sharing in that pleasure with others and exploring that more. You have a lot of like pleasure coming up in this read. It's very beautiful. Gemini in the reverse, Gemini in the reverse. What I say about Gemini energy, I'm allowed to change and evolve in my sexuality. You're holding yourself back here. Okay. For some of you, this is due to body image. For others of you, this is like when your sexuality changes here. What did I say about the throat chakra here and the lungs and everything, right? There could be communication from a Gemini that's delayed. They might try to send you dirty talk sex. It may not be consensual, or role play with the senses, mind fuck, great banter, or threesome. And maybe that's why you don't have intimacy with this person anymore. Yeah, because sexual opposition, sexual and relational tensions surface at this time in Virgo. You're releasing this person overall and what doesn't serve you sexually. You might also believe that this person, yeah, okay. Opposition is like the sexual beliefs of like, this person doesn't actually care about me, so why? And you might be moving out here during this time. I do see that household because someone got cheated on here. Okay, not going to resonate for everyone. That's just the energies I'm picking up from the cards, everyone. Okay. Tell me about this Capricorn energy, please. This Capricorn might be someone who helps you put sex on the calendar. And what type of sex? You might be thinking about like kinky sex, role playing, toys, outer course, different types of stuff here. Or even an Aquarius. Sexual healing. This person's going to give you a lot of hope, inspiration, serenity. This person could also work in the public eye. So maybe it's like, you know, seeking help from a sex coach, a sex counselor, a sex consultant here. They could have Aquarius in their chart. They could be an Aquarius. You might do this during Aquarius season here. 8 of Swords, yeah, because I do see you holding yourself back for some of you. Restriction, isolation, powerlessness. And the Sun, a lot of you are stuck in like a dark, deep depression here. Sun card, negativity, inner child, or burnout. For some of you, this could have been something where you're working like to put sex on the calendar and your sexual goals. Like maybe there could have been something that happened that really was intense during childhood here. Could have happened from a Leo. Aquarius, Leo energy, they're the opposite signs too. So for some of you, you may also like try to figure out 2 different connections here. I see the one with the Aquarius sexually working out, the Leo not so much. For others of you, there could be like a Leo that ends up in jail, or they're in spiritual purgatory, or they're isolating themselves. One more, what's going on with this? Like they're not actually working on themselves, but they say they're working on their healing with the Star like card energy. King of Pentacles, no matter what, Aries, Emperor energy, you take action, yeah, Knight of Pentacles, on having a conversation to figure out what the fuck is going on, and you're moving on to something better, okay? This could also be like a boss connection with you, or someone that may take the lead with sex overall, and they bring you out of your shell. We have Aries energy and Aquarius energy here, as well as earth sign energy. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, just that could be in your chart, whatever their chart too. But there's a lot of discipline, and you're really going to communicate what you want sexually and what you don't. And yeah, you're going to reject 8 of Cups, this Leo energy here. Okay. World card in the reverse. You're rejecting this Leo energy. And for some of you, you're delaying some of this process of lack of closure, lack of harmony with the sexual connection or energy. This is like breakup energy with one person for another person, and you will move forward. It will be successful, but it is going to take some time here. Justice. You will get justice here. Libra, there's going to be a lot of truth that comes to light here and balance in your sexual relationships. Sexually giving and receiving here overall. World card in reverse, you could also be dealing with Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or Capricorn here as well. 7 of Cups in the reverse. You're being really real in your decision making and what you actually want from like asexual and emotional connection with somebody. Hermit, you're going to move forward with this. Virgo season, you're really going to need some time to reflect here. Who's worthy of my sexual energy and who's not? Tell me about manifestation and these long-term partnerships, the 7th house energy here. Thank you. Cancers, ooh, some of you might get married. Celebration, harmony, homecoming. You might meet somebody at a wedding, and then it's like a really good partnership for you. Some of you are going to get married. Congratulations. Some of you, this is like an engagement or a proposal. You might meet somebody also. This is like business partners. Some of you might be marrying like your business partner, and sexual energies like together, like, oh, well, I work in the sex field and you work in the sex field, so let's do this together. Yeah, Ace of Swords. And there might be an opportunity here with this. There's also some sort of breakthrough or truth or this conversation, but someone's going to ask someone to like marry them. Ooh, sexual energies and manifestation, taking some action steps to move forward. I love it. This is beautiful. All in the upright. Wheel of Fortune, shut up. This could happen by Sagittarius season or with a Sagittarius. Congratulations. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be really solid, sturdy. This is going to be a great connection. Sexually, you're going to have like, this person wants to put the hard work in with you for these sexual commitments that you have and be efficient and have a routine and have some plans and like explore some different types of things and like check in with you. Cute. They're really grounded here. King of Wands in the reverse. You've definitely dealt with impulsive people, maybe people that were like dictatorship, very domineering, and you're over it. Yeah, Cancer, you're fucking over it. Chariot in the upright. You're moving on into more, better, successful, healthy relationships. For some of you, this is like a breakup with, you know, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, the fire sign energy, Temperance here, okay? And maybe moving on from like one Sagittarius to another one. There's definitely something Sagittarius season. 9 of Swords in the upright. Some of you might be having a lot of nightmares about this, stress, anxiety about this. Will this be okay? 3 of Swords in the reverse. This is like a third, and 3 of Wands. Yeah, a definite third party situation that went wrong. This could have been, you know, a Sagittarius, but then like this karma bounces back on them here, okay? Wheel of Fortune. You have something much better. Something's going to change, and there's going to be a lot of destiny here. Meanwhile, 4 of Cups, like this person needs to check in with alignment. Not you, they do, because they hurt you. Now, if this is you, Cancer, flip the energies in reverse here. Temperance, yeah, in the reverse. They're very imbalanced, not grounded, and needing to move forward. Tell me about this evolving and change energy in the reverse here. What's going on? Just get naked in the body, evolving and changing and growing in sexuality. Ooh, Tower moment. A lot of you are going through a lot of fears of change, avoiding this when it comes to sex. This might be delayed since Aries season. We have 2 of Wands in the reverse, inner alignment, fear of the unknown, and personal goals showing up. Not going to take it. It just flipped over. But a lot of you are avoiding this. Why? Why is Cancer avoiding this? 6 of Swords, because there's something from the past that's unfinished. You feel like you can't move forward. 3 of Wands. You will move forward and you will explore your sexuality more here. This is like expanding and potentially moving to a sexually like better, healthier community. Like if you're part of the queer community, like I need, you know, groups of people, right? A kink community, like I'm going to go find that out. You know, poly community, like where it is affirmed in that place and space. Some of you might be resistance to this change. Yeah, 2 of Wands in the reverse. 10 of Cups here. Wow. And 5 of Swords. There, and 10 of Pentacles. 10-10. You're closing up a major fucking cycle right now. Cancers, it's okay to give yourself permission to let go of family that are not family, okay? To let go of losses or people that you have really invested in financially and shared energy in that way intimately, right? 5 of Swords, they didn't even want to fucking reconcile or have a conversation with you, and you might have had to work on forgiveness, but ultimately you're moving on. And 10 of Cups, for a lot of you, this was like soul family or chosen family here. There's an emotional void that happened with personal goals and alignment. This is you just being afraid of the unknown. I feel like something better. King of Swords, yeah, authority, integrity, clear thinking. You're gonna have people that are like intellectually on your level kind of energy, and spiritually too. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, missed opportunity, delayed. I feel like these people missed an opportunity with you, Cancers. Strength, yeah, it could have been a Leo, or you just really had to have the inner strength, compassion, and courage with your sexuality changing. That's you, Cancer, High Priestess, mystery, intuition, and wisdom. You could also be Leo, Cancer, Cusper. But it's like, take this energy and move forward with it. Yeah, things have not been just or fair. Like the way people treated you was not right, but it's like this karma's bouncing back on them. 10 of Swords. They might die. They could be dead. This was a lot of like them hitting rock bottom, betraying you. Meanwhile, 3 of Cups. Like, I'm celebrating with my new friends and family here overall. People that love me even when my sexuality changes, right? So it's like, don't give these people these energies. Some of you might have to do letting go rituals. Yeah, 9 of Cups. You could have been dealing with people that really had a lot of like drinking problems, struggles, issues, things of that sort here, Cancer. Okay, they could have like used drugs. Yeah, Tower, Aries in the upright. Use drugs or alcohol while having sex and not actually prioritizing you. Hierophant in the reverse. Taurus energy. So it's also like, or Taurus season, like you're rebelling and being like, yeah, no, I'm not believing your fucking lies, and I'm not conforming to that like low vibrational energy when it comes to sex here. Yeah, 3 of Cups in the upright. You're with your new fam. You're with new people. Things will get better, Cancers, okay? Top of the deck here, Aquarius. There's a lot of latest like experimentation that you're going through, exploring sex trends, learning kinks, things of that sort. Again, Aquarius is showing up for you. And Saturn, you're really being sexually responsible. There's a lot of karma and integrating lessons here when it comes to sexual energies overall here, okay? So just take what resonates with you. 11th house, Aquarius energy. There's something about Aquarius season, I'm telling you. And the community, what have I been saying the whole time? Community and connections here. Maybe needing to get out of your day-to-day routine, things of that sort could be really good for you. I also have fetish in the upright, so it could be Pisces with the feet here. Does not have to be, but they could be talking to you about this. Somebody could be talking about kink or fetish, and you are really going to have to take some time out to reflect whether or not you want those things moving forward. Make sure you are drinking water, showing up in your element overall, Cancer, or because that helps with lubricaciones during sex. So again, practice self-compassion during this time here as well when it comes to sex, sexual energies, these connections, okay? Let's shuffle out. Spirit says, what does Cancer need to know, please? Spirit, Cancers, what do they need to know? Most important final messages for Cancer. Crown chakra. So you're, yeah, spiritually, like this is what I was kind of picking up on with this intellect and everything. Spiritually transforming, awakening, and ascending for your highest good. 7s could be significant to you. This is a lot of that reflection energy too. We also have automatic rating. So practice automatic rating prompts for connecting with your spiritual team and divine realms. Connect with them, channel them. That information too is important for you to know. Oh, God, this card is coming out. Black orbs. Someone is psychically attacking you, gossiping about you, or sending evil energy from my spiritual protection energy workshop. I've been saying that for months here, since May on my channel. So I will be doing it soon, y'all, because the astrology is still, it's just buck as fuck is what we will say here, okay? But keep your vibes high here. Pay attention to those angel numbers like 333, like I said overall. Right now, you're really being called to up your vibrations. Trust your intuition and your gut clairsentient feelings. They're on point. They are literally telling you certain things you need to pay attention to. And again, you are so heavily protected by the divine here, okay? Yeah, you are not lowering your vibrations to other people. Cut them off. We are doing things behind the scenes on your behalf. We got your back here, okay? Cancers, you got this. Let go of these people that are not for you, and move forward into your new sexual connections, energies, relationships, boo. That's going to be really good and important for you during this time. Connect with community. Be around friends, chosen family, people that actually do love you and are not gossiping about you, talking shit about you, because you have to plan more pleasure, boo, and you are bringing in so much prosperity and abundance and pleasurable people into your life here, okay? Cancers, make sure to like this video, especially if you got anything out of it. Tell me in the comments below what resonates for you, boo. I'd love to know, how are you feeling about these energies? Drop a comment below and subscribe to my channel, and make sure to share this video with anyone else who could benefit from it. So thank you so much for being here, Cancers. Stay tuned for more. Stay shameless.